What it do? What it do? What's happening? What's happening? Chevy's R Us Family. What it do? Gonna let them get in the building, man. Y'all check in. Go live Wednesdays. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what it do. What it do? What it do? What it do? Chevys R Us. What's happening? Go live Wednesdays, man. What it do? Welcome to the building. Welcome to the building. Go live Wednesdays, man. Chevy's R Us. What it do? Back in this thing, man. For another good one, man. How everybody week went? Everybody week went good? Shoot, man. Hey, drop in the chat where you checking in from, Chevy's R Us Family. Yeah, drop it in the chat, man. Where you from? Where you from? Where you checking in from? What it do, man? We ain't gonna delay. I'm gonna put the link out there right away, man. Right off the top, man. Somebody out there, man. You want to jump on? Boom. Just click that link in the chat. Know what I'm saying? We do this every Wednesday. Chevy's R Us Go Live Wednesdays, man, for questions and answers. Or if y'all just want to chop it up, man, you know, we here. You know what I'm saying? You never know what people working on, what kind of project they got going on. Somebody might need some assistance, man, you know, that we can offer some knowledge or information, something that's going to help somebody out, man. Shoot, man, I sure could have used some help yesterday. Man, I'm talking about for real. I got frustrated yesterday, man, working on my car. But, I mean, that's part of the process, man. We get frustrated sometimes. You just got to take a break. So what happened to mine, what happened to the 72, Tony Short. Okay, Tony Short checking in. Jers, that's what's up, man. Oh, okay, what it do, man? Tony, my boy. What's happening, man? What's going on with it, Jers, man? Appreciate you for jumping on, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to Big Heads Barber Shop out there on Old North Cross Road, man, in the building, man. Shout out to Jers and Mike and all them boys out there, man. Shout out to y'all, man. If y'all in the Lawrenceville area, man, y'all go check them out, man. Hey, that's what's up. But, like I was saying, man, we all get frustrated working on these old school cars, man. But some people think that ain't in the pot. But I'm just going to tell y'all straight up, man. Hey, you get frustrated sometimes. I was frustrated working on my car yesterday, man. I'm going to tell y'all what happened, man. I got a video coming out about it, but you know what I'm saying? It just wasn't running right. One of my spark plugs kept getting loose. And so, you know what? I said, let me go and pull the header off. I ain't want to move in the car and all that. But you know what I'm saying? I got the header. And I was down at everything. And I was like, man, there's a lot of oil down here. So I realized I got an oil leak. So I'm like, oh my gosh, man. I do not want to pull this motor transmission back out this car and reseal up whatever leaking and all that. You know how your mind go to racing, man. You start thinking all kind of stuff. But majority of the time, it don't even be what you really thinking, because mine was leaking from the oil dipstick tube. And so, you know, that's an easy fix. So, you know what I'm saying? I got that. But then when I was down there, I seen it was a little wire that came off my knock sensor. So it's not grounded. And so, you know, all that, I got to tighten up all that, man, you know. And, you know, that's down right now. I got it jacked up in the garage. But, you know, to be honest with y'all, to be straight up with y'all, you know what I'm saying? I got to put a rear end in my SS Camaro, the convertible, the 2017. So I can't drive it right now. So, you know, hey, I got a lot on my plate right now. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot on my plate right now, but you know what? It's all part of the day. You know, I've been here before. You know, I've done it before. And guess what? It happened to all of us. We just got to be consistent, man. Let's see what's going on in these comments. Hey, shout out to Pretty Women and Classic Cars out there in Las Vegas. Hey, that's the name of the YouTube channel. I got to say that. Make sure my wife hear that, you know. But anyway, man, hey, shout out to you, man. Appreciate you for joining, man, from Las Vegas. We got Las Vegas in the building, man. The boys be doing them cars out west, man, out there on the West Coast. Hey, them boys be doing them cars up there, up north. It's one of the, I forgot his name, man, but it's a cat in Philadelphia. Man, he got so many old schools, and he be doing interior work, man. I'm gonna see if I can get him on here, man, and show y'all some of his work. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all for joining, man. Hey, that's what's up. I'm right outside of Atlanta, Georgia, about maybe 20 minutes outside of Atlanta, Georgia. Pretty Women and Classic Cars. Hey, that's what's up. But yeah, we here every Wednesday, man. We here. You know, people be needing help. People be needing advice. Or sometimes, you know, we just be wanting to chop it up, man. You know, stuff get real out here, man. You know, everybody, either you going through some, or, you know, or either you just got finished going through some, or you getting ready to go through something, man. So this right here, man, is good for the Chevys R Us family, man. We able to connect. You know what I'm saying? We're able to, you know, just chop it up, man. I'm going to put the link back out there again. You know what I'm saying? If somebody want to jump on, you're more than welcome to. Only thing you got to do is click that link out in the chat, man, so I can let you in the building. I can let you on, man, so we can chop it up, man. Ain't nobody got to be scared, man. Click that link out there, man. Hey. Welcome to the building, man. Hey, it is what it is. Probably don't remember, but yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. Definitely Pretty Women in Classic Cars. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember, man. You know, it's gonna probably take some, you know, some troubleshooting, some extensive troubleshooting right off the bat, you know. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I can't tell you right off the bat what the root cause is. I know it's a certain troubleshooting process that you got to go through about that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I can't tell you right offhand. Yep. Welcome to the building, man. Chevys R Us go live Wednesdays. Hey, I just put the link out there in the chat in case somebody want to jump on. Just click that link. Only thing you got to do is click that link, man. That's it. I got it. turned yesterday. Hey, well, that's what's up, man. That's some good stuff. That's what's up, man. Ain't nothing like when you get a problem worked out, man. Hey, ain't nothing like it when you get that issue worked out, man. That's what's up. So if you don't know, man, he had a P0106. Forgot exactly what it is, but hey, man, he got it worked out. Hey, that's good stuff. Keep it in your arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else may need that information one day. You got it tuned. Okay. Hey, that's a good deal. Hey, that's a very good deal, man. Man, let me see here. See what else going on out here, man. Hey, welcome to the building, man. If you're just joining, hey, welcome to Chevy's R Us Go Live Wednesdays. We do it every Wednesday. Questions and answers, or just chop it up, man. I started to get on in the garage today, man, but we'll probably be joining y'all from the garage next week. Or probably out riding one. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do this thing, man. Yup. Once again, man, shout out to my city. We got C-Town, Columbus, Georgia. Yup. Shout out to ATL. Hey, shout out to Lville, Lawrenceville, Georgia. That's what's up. Hey, man, shout out to my peoples, man. They just shouting everybody out. You making noise for Major. Major throwing the deuces up. Y'all see him? Oh, all right, get out of the way, boy. You messing up the background.
Background?
Yeah, I got to pull it over here. Yeah. Hey, man, we just vibing. Chevy's R Us Family, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Big Dread. What going on, Big Dread 56? What it do, homie? Shout out to you, man. Where you checking in from, bro? Put out there where you checking in from, Big Dread 56. Yes, sir. Welcome to the building, man. Chevy's R Us. Go live Wednesdays. Every Wednesday, we live. We live every Wednesday, man. Hey, if you're just checking in, hey, put in the chat where you're checking in from. Man, we got some, hey, they checking in, baby. That's what's up. Putting it out there. Let me reach out to my Instagram followers. Boom. You post it out there. That's it. Putting it out there, man. Putting it out there. Hey, man, who working on what, man? Ain't nobody working on no projects. Put out there in the chat, man, what y'all working on, man. Or if you got plans to work on something, man, what kind of old schools y'all got? I don't know if y'all was on earlier, man, but, man, I got frustrated out there in the garage working on the 72. Sure had to pull one header off. And, you know, it act like it ain't want to line back up right. So, you know, hey, I had to just take a break from it and get back to it. You know what I'm saying? See what they say here. Nah, this ain't nobody, man. This ain't nobody. Hey, we ain't even worried about them. But you know, we all get frustrated sometimes, man, working on these old school cars. Sometimes things take time, man. And you know, a lot of us we don't want to give it no patience. We just want it and want it quick. But you know, we gotta take our time with these old school cars, man. It take time. So, you know, keep that in mind. Because I said I was gonna be paying right now. By the time it got ready to get cold outside, I'll be doing body work and all that, but I ain't quite ready for that yet. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get the little issue worked out to where it's causing it to miss. I gotta get my oil leak. I gotta get it squared away, and I got a leak in the radiator that I gotta have repaired. So once I get them three things worked out, then I gotta put the rear end that I got built for the 72, the 96 rear end. I gotta put it in when I get a couple of more parts. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what's going on in these comments. Hey man, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, pretty women in classic cars, man. Hey, that's a nice setup right there, bro. That's a nice setup. Hey, that's a nice setup, man. Can't wait till the Chevys R Us Family, man, get a chance to take a peek at it, man. You know, you only thing you gotta do is click that link in the chat, man, and you know, it'll allow you to join from your phone, and so we can see through your camera, man. But we'll love to see that thing, man. We appreciate it. Woo wee. Okay, what's going on? We got Heavy Chevy Mo Gritty in the building. Shout out to OKC, Oklahoma City, man. Hey, that's what's up, man. Everybody riding LS swaps, baby. Let's LS swap the world. Let's help everybody else get LS swap. That's what I'm talking about, man. But man, he said he got a woo. Hey, man, you know what? I'm not. Hey, look, pretty women in classic cars, man. Let the truth be told, I'm not ready yet. Ain't none of us ready yet. But you know what? We work in progress, baby. We working to get there. And we all working together. That's what it's all about. But anytime you get ready, man, hey, you want to share anything working on, or anytime anybody want to share anything that they working on, man, only thing you got to do is click that link in the chat. And you know, hey, that allow you to jump on. Boom. And then we can see whatever you're working on. Hey, you're more than welcome, man. Hey, it's an honor and a privilege, man, if you let us get a peek. But whenever you get ready, pretty women in classic car, man, we'll love to see that thing. You too, Heavy Chevy Mo Gritty, man. We'll love to see the 72 Don't LS swap. We'll love to see all of them, man. Because that's what we do. We stick together, baby. Chevy's R Us Family. I'm going to close this door. The grandkids kind of crying a little bit. Yeah, man, had to close that door, man. Them grandkids. Hey, that's what's up. I appreciate it, fellas. I appreciate it, fellas, man. More importantly, man, I know the family, the rest of the Chevys R Us family will appreciate it too, man, because it's actually very inspiring, man. It's inspiring to me. it's inspiring to the rest of the family too, man. So I appreciate that, guys. But yeah, man, I got frustrated out there working on the car yesterday, man. I was like, you know what, man, I'm just gonna take a break. And my header, I couldn't get the header lined up. Come to find out, I had the gasket on wrong. I had to flip the gasket around so the holes are lined up. I'm like, oh my gosh, really? And then I discovered an oil leak where it was leaking from the dipstick tube. So I had to take the starter off and clean all that stuff up. And, get the oil resistant silicone and put around the dipstick tube and do all that, man. And shoot, my hands all scratched up, all cut up. I'm like, you know what? It's part of the day though, man. You got to get out there. We got to get to it. So, but once I get finished with all of that, I'm going to be almost ready to put that rear end in that I got out that 96 SS Impala that I cleaned up, freshened up and everything. I'm gonna be putting that rear end in the Impala pretty soon. But when I pull the old rear end down, I'm gonna freshen all that up and, clean all that up underneath there. It's not in bad. On a scale of 1 to 10, I think the under of the 72 convertible Impala is I give it about a 7 or 8. So it's really not that bad underneath the car at all. So I'm gonna kind of freshen it up a little bit and tape it off and clean it up, paint it, stuff like that, But yeah, pretty women in classic cars, man. Hey, it's all part of the game. You know what? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't know where that oil was leaking from when I discovered it yesterday. But I'm like, you know what? I can't have no oil leaking like that. I done told everybody else, okay, make sure you're using a torque wrench. Make sure you use plenty of silicone, man, sealant, especially in the corners where the surfaces meet together. I done told everybody all that, and my stuff still leaking. I'm like, no, this ain't right. But I was prepared. I don't care how much more work I had to put into it. I don't care if I had to pull the engine and the transmission back out, reseal it up, and put it back in. I was prepared to do that. I don't care how much work it required. But you know what I'm saying? I was prepared to go that route. But yet did I know I ain't even gonna have to go through all that, because I found out and I discovered it was leaking from around the oil dipstick tube. So I ain't even got to do all that. But working with these old school cars, we need to be prepared to go that route if you have to, man, because that's all part of the game. Just like Pretty Women in Classic Cars said, it's all part of the game. I'd have been in situations where you put something together. Oh yeah, I'm just about through, and you realize you left a bolt out or you left a nut off. You got to take it halfway, take it all the way back apart just to get that one nut on. A lot of people will say, oh, I don't need that one bolt. Oh, I don't need that one nut. But guess what? No, it ain't right. It ain't right. I can't live like that. I'm going to take that thing back apart, put that one nut, that one bolt back on there, and then take another hour to put it back together. It might not get dead the same day, but it's going to get dead. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a peace of mind when you out there riding, especially in these old school cars. You know what I'm saying? And I'd rather be right. That's why I don't like nobody else to work on my car. Because people leave a nut off, a bolt off, a washer off. And you know what? It ain't right. I want my stuff put back together like it's supposed to. I don't want to be missing no screws. I don't want to be missing no covers. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be leaking. I don't want none of that. So, you know, we got to be prepared to put that extra time in. And that's all part of the game. Just like Pretty Women Classic Cars said, it's part of the game. Man, that's a whole video right there, Pretty Women and Classic Cars. It's part of the game. Y'all. But yeah, welcome to the building, man. Appreciate y'all for chopping it up. It's our Us and the family, man. We do this every single Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? We go live every Wednesday for questions and answers, or you know what I'm saying? Or if somebody from the Chevys R Us family, you want to share your project, hey, share it with us, man. We'll be delighted. We'll be honored, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're out there in the garage and you want to share what you're working on, you know, with the Chevys R Us family, man, look, go ahead, man. It'll be an honor and a guest. Only thing you got to do is click that link out there in the chat. You know what I'm saying? And I'll allow you on. And you can share with the family what you're working on, man. You know, I was just chopping it up with the family about what I was going through. About, you know, sometimes, you know, we working on these old cars. You know, we don't want to have to go back and redo stuff we've already done. But, you know, that's all part of the game. Putting the extra time in, redoing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes 3 and 4 times. In the case where I was doing my AN6 fittings, I had never made no AN6 fuel lines before. So I had to redo them about maybe 4 or 5 times before they wouldn't leak. But now I can do them with my eyes closed. My lines don't leak no more. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do. Hey, exposing what all go on, man, when you're working on these old school cars, and let people know, you know, you just don't look out there and look at the road and see that old school car riding down the road. Hey, it's work got to go into it, man. You got to put hard work. You got to put effort. You know what I'm saying? It take consistency. You know what I'm saying? It take patience. And guess what? It take a lot of money too. So, you know what I'm saying? We just got to slow roll that thing, man. Stay focused. Hey, put God first, man. Let God take care of everything that we need him to take care of, man. And not to put no schedule around it, man. Because you can put a time limit on something, man. But, hey, let me tell you, perfection, you can't rush perfection. And you know what I'm saying? It takes time to do something right, you know? And usually the first time around, you might get it semi-right, but that next time, that second time go around, it's going to be sure enough right. Yeah. Let's see what's going on out here in the comment. And you have to have something. Oh, yeah. That's it, too. Got to have space. Yep. That's one of the main reasons why I had to wait so long. You know, God blessed me with the place to keep it first. Then he blessed me with the car. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that is right though, man. But yeah, we all go through little challenges, man. And sometimes, you know, we might put off for a while, man, and give it too much of a break. And that's just like anything. When you put too much distance in front of something, the further you get away from something, the harder it is for you to go back to it. And so, you know, don't never put no extended break on your old school, man. Always keep working on it, man. You know, it could be something small. And, you know, you do it 1 week, then boom, the next week, boom, you do something else. Don't never just stop. You know, slow down, give it a break, but don't put too much distance and too much time in between it. Otherwise, you ain't gonna want to go back to it, man. It's gonna be harder. you're gonna end up selling it. You know, you keep your momentum going, you know, with small wins. You know, you keep that momentum going. It ain't gotta be nothing big, but just a small win. That's how you able to keep that momentum going and keep going. Only make you stronger a little bit. Yeah, that's it. That's right, man. And then by the time you get to the end of that thing, man, you know, you learned a whole lot of stuff that you'll do different on your next project. A lot of stuff you can do better. You know what I'm saying? You learn. That's what it's all about. Learning. It's about increasing your talent. It's about stepping up your game, getting better at what you do. You know, whether you're doing an LS swap or whether you are doing your own body work, or whether you you know, you restoring a car, whatever you do, man, look for a way to improve your craft, get better. How can you increase? That's what it's all about, growing. And you know, whenever you grow, you're gonna have to go through a little pain. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to go through a little challenge. You're gonna have maybe even have to struggle a little bit. But you know what? In that struggle, in that challenge, man, you know, something is happening to you that ain't happening to everybody else. You know, you becoming stronger. You know, you becoming stronger. And that's what it's all about. Increasing our craft, getting better at what we do. Hey, how can I make better videos? How can I make better content for y'all to view? You know what I'm saying? How can I do that? You know, how can I make my next build better? I'm always looking for how can I improve? How can I get better? You know? Ain't that right, son?
Yeah.
Y'all heard Major. That's Major, man. That's my son. For those of y'all that don't know.
Actually, you've been introducing me.
Yes, sir. Got to, man. Got to. Yeah, man. I know, man. Hey, man. We become. Hey, no cap, man. Straight up. We honestly become deterred sometimes. We become deterred, meaning we become tired, or you know, like, oh man, this is taking too long. You know what I'm saying? I understand, man. You know, I sometimes I feel the same way. I'm like, man, I ain't know it was gonna be this long. The first time around, you know, it ain't take this long. Second time around, it ain't take this long. But I can say that, you know, the greatest things, man, the best quality things, man, that come out the shop, out the paint booth, and out the spot, man, you know, they're not rushed. It take time, man. So, you know, I keep not falling behind, but when I say I'm gonna have something done by this, it don't never happen. So I'm just going with the flow now, I'm old gritty. I'm just going with the flow, man, because I know that at the end, when it finally come all the way together like a T, it's gonna be great. And so, you know, I rather, you know, take my time and just slow roll that thing consistently. You know, not put no 1 month or 2 month gap in between. Now, I'm gonna stay doing something. My wife was asking me the other day. She said, "Did you take the insurance off of her?" I said, "Yeah, I took the insurance off of her because it's gonna be a little while before I drive it again." And I guess she was insinuating, like, well, why you out there working on it? Because guess what? Small wins. You got to keep going, a little at a time. You know, it could be a little, an hour a week, or 2, 3, 4 hours a week, whatever your schedule looking like, man. But you got to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, my 16. Let me see. I had the 72. I got it. Not this March, but last March of 2022. March of 2022. That's when I got it. That's when I started working on it. So it's been April, May, June, July. So it's been about a year and a half, bro. Man, my 60 Impala is a real project. I started from it. Wow. Frame off. Hey, man, that's it. I know that take a lot of time, man. I know that take a lot of time, man. Hey, that's what's up, man. Well, we'll be looking forward, man. We'd love for you to share that thing with us, man. So that's what's up. I haven't done a frame off yet. I've come very close to doing a frame off before, but my next project, I think it's gonna be a frame off, and then I'm also gonna build my own motor, and I'm going supercharger. I'm going turbo or supercharge on the next project, and I want about a 70 model, 71 convertible Chevy, man. I'm already thinking ahead of the game. So whenever we get finished with the 72 LS3 swap project, that's what we're looking at, man. About a 70 model convertible Chevy with a probably a 4.8 stroker LS motor in it. I'm gonna build it step by step. We're gonna do it from the ground up. Me and Chevys R Us. Y'all gonna help me. Y'all gonna help me build it. I ain't never built no LS motor before, but we're gonna build it this time. Y'all, we're gonna definitely build it. So y'all look out for that, man. But yeah, look here though, man. Check it out. Look, we here every single Wednesday, man. Same time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We here, man, to chop it up. Questions and answers, man. Chevys R Us to connect, man, to chop it up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We here. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. If you have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and click your subscribe button, man, and turn your bell on. Let me see what's going on out here. Man. Hey, man. Hey, that's true. Hey, life is full of distractions, man. We just got to stay focused, man. We got to stay grounded. We got to stay grounded, man. We got to stay planted, connected to the vine so we can be, we can stay connected to the root. Yep. I feel you, man. But look here, man. We're going to be back the same time next week. Hey, I appreciate y'all for joining. Thank y'all for watching, man.